Game where close to 650 runs were scored, you would have expected us to pick a batsman as our smart player, but no, we've gone once again with a bowler. You're watching Panasonic smart player of the match.
अरे Panasonic AC की nano age technology है 99% वायरस और बैक्टीरिया पे असर था.
Right then, our Panasonic smart player of the match is Bhuvneshwar Kumar for his figures of bowling 10 overs, giving away 42 runs and picking up 3 very crucial wickets. Joining us is Sanjay Manjrekar, the adjudicator of this particular award. Sanjay, why did you go with Bhuvi?
People who've been following my thoughts, if at all there are people who are following my thought, I've always looked at somebody who's performed against the odds. We've seen Pune to be a feasting ground for batsmen. And India, again, their batsmen feasted on the England bowlers. Getting 329 was a good effort. But at the halfway time, let us all be very honest. We still felt that maybe it's not big enough and India could still be in danger of losing this game because of the kind of batting ability England has. And with the due factor just aiding their cause. And India's bowling attack also is not the best, currently with a few of their main bowlers missing. So it needed a bowler for India to win the game because Bhuvneshwar Kumar bowled at an economy rate of 4, which is incredible when you have Adil Rashid and all these guys going at 8 runs and over and 10 runs and over. He went at 4 runs and over and he had the wickets of Roy, Bairstow and Moeen Ali. And I thought that really broke the back of England's batting. And after that, there was some recovery. But if not for Bhuvneshwar Kumar's performance, like it was with Shardul in the first match, England would have made it. They almost made it despite all this. So Bhuvneshwar Kumar, clearly my player of the match.
Right. Let's look at the larger picture now. Bhuvneshwar Kumar coming back after an injury. Now we've seen him play 8 international games between the T20Is and then ODI series. Started off a little slow in the T20I series, but do you think now he's back to his best?
He's back to his best. And that is something that Indian cricket should be delighted with because in the last couple of years, Bhuvneshwar Kumar wasn't seen as much on the big stage. There were 5 other bowlers who were, in the limelight and Bhuvneshwar Kumar had fallen back in the race. But it's great to see that the fitness looks really solid. And more importantly, he could see that he was the bowler that India relied on more despite the impact Shardul Thakur made, or you had Natraj in India and Prasidh Krishna, that Bhuvneshwar Kumar was the man who could keep Jason Roy quiet or get him out and keep that ball in the narrow channel. And the ball was swinging as well. So when he wanted to get that outswinger, the ball was swinging. When he got the ball back in, that too was happening. And he was also able to bowl the tough defensive overs well. So what I saw of Bhuvneshwar Kumar in the series was Bhuvneshwar Kumar at his best. And that is excellent for him because it must have been a tough phase to be not in the Indian team and watching all these guys, making their claim to be in that Indian team. And then he comes back and he shows his class.
All right, then ominous signs for the rest of the IPL teams because Bhuvneshwar, as Sanjay is saying, is back to his best. And we've seen in the IPL that his form in some sense correlates to how well Sunrisers Hyderabad do in the IPL or not. Well, that's for another day. We'll discuss that. For the moment, we'll stick with the ODI series. You are watching Panasonic Smart Player of the Match.
अरे Panasonic AC की nano age technology है 99% वायरस और बैक्टीरिया पे असर था.